and welcome back to my little corner of the internet where I like to talk about some witchy shit, some health shit, and some political shit. I hope you guys are doing well today. I have no idea how long my light is going to last, so we will just power through, right? Hope you guys are still wearing your masks. I had an idea in my head that just popped in this morning. I know that some people are still not taking the pandemic seriously, and then they tout, oh, the survival rate, the people don't need to be hospitalized and all that shit. And I was thinking, okay, one of a large mass casualty event that was also brought about kind of by, like, I'll say cult-like behavior was Jonestown. Jonestown killed less than 1,000 people. It killed 909 people. So far, as of when I'm recording this, COVID has taken over 250,000. That's like a major city. And I don't understand how it can be downplayed, especially since it can be also preventable. It's still maddening. Even if there's like a 99.99% recovery rate, as what was touted in somebody who decided to leave a message on yesterday's video. So if you want to see that hot mess of a hot take, go look at yesterday's video. It sure is an interesting comment, I'll tell you that. Hey, at least I was called hot, so it might have been a hot mess, but hey, I'm hot. But there might be that high recovery rate, which I doubt it. But with over 250,000 reported deaths due to this, people like to blame it on, like, oh, but they had pre-existing conditions. Take a look in the mirror. What do you see? Do you see somebody who might have at least one pre-existing condition? Do you have diabetes? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have, like, autoimmune? Do you have respiratory? Do you have asthma? You know, these things can increase your risk of mortality. And I don't understand why that's not easier for people to comprehend, because a large majority of people in the United States have pre-existing conditions. I'm one large walking pre-existing condition. I have this. I have a condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which makes me very, very flexible, and all of my tendons and ligaments stretch beyond what they should. Exterior and interior. So that's always fun with my insides decide what they want to slip around. Like in the middle of the night when I wake up and I have a hip out of place, or my kneecap is not where it belongs. That's always a fun thing to wake up to. So see, people like myself who already have to deal with all of the other things, like I have fibromyalgia, I have diverticulitis, I have so many other things, and we have to put our lives on hold because people can't wear a mask. We have to put our appointments on hold because of this. I can't see my physical therapist until the end of the month. I'm supposed to see him twice a week, but my partner works full-time and I can't drive because of my medications and my pain levels. So I can maybe make it to one appointment a week because he has one day off a week. And COVID happened at my physical therapist, so now they're closed down until the end of the month. So that means no physical therapy, no occupational therapy, no in-person doctor's appointments. I can't even be screened for CMT because it's Charcot-Marie tooth disorder, because the person who does any of that stuff won't be back into the office until after COVID calms down. That's what my neurologist told me. So, when you don't want to wear a mask, can you take a second to think of others? I know it's hard, especially if you're in that cult mindset, you know. They control what you see, what you hear, what you believe. You know, So if you just remove yourself from that for a minute, recenter yourself, and see, oh crap, my actions could be harming others. My actions are selfish as fuck. I'm just throwing it out there. I know, it's not that easy. I've written several papers on cult deprogramming. Yes, go ahead and make fun of me because I stutter over my words. Go ahead. There's plenty more to make fun of. But it's, take a deep breath, think of others. And on a separate note, so think of others, wear a mask, all that. How are you sleeping? I mean, like, seriously. Not like if you believe in this Trump-like phenomenon. How are you sleeping? Because sleep, especially as we change the seasons and it grows colder here and the sun starts to set earlier, how are you sleeping? I know my sleep's been interrupted, but mainly that's due to pain. But how are you sleeping? Well, I know a lot of people are having trouble, not just because of worry, stress, anxiety, all that stuff, but also with different phases of the moon, some people might experience trouble sleeping. So if you want, share down in the comments what your go-to thing is for having better sleep. Is it a sleep hygiene routine? Is it cannabis? Just be careful because different strains have different effects, and at least in personal experiences, if the amount matters, and the THC percentage, not so much anymore. Looking for like the good rich CBD stuff, you know. So I know I covered a lot of topics in this video today, but I had a few thoughts as usual. So wanted to thank you so much for joining me on this journey of exploration. Remember, if you want to go read that awesome comment from yesterday, go check that video. And you can also leave one here. Today's divination affirmation is, I am a believer in myself. It's kind of like what magic is, you know, especially in witchcraft. The power is within ourselves. We have it. Just harness it. I am more than good enough. So with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much. Remember to watch, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Be kind to yourself, to others, wear a mask, stay away from people, and if you want, pet a dog, but ask first. Consent is everything.